Can you really trust a $200 crossbow from Walmart to put meat on the table? To make this interesting, we're giving the crossbow 3 lives. And if it fails any of the 3 key stages, the whole challenge is a bust. We're putting the cheapest crossbow that we could find from Walmart through the ultimate test, a white-tailed deer hunt. We've seen all those top-of-the-line $1,000 rigs, but what about the hunter on a serious budget? Is this crossbow going to perform when it matters most, or is this about to end in total failure? And stay watching to the end of this video, because if I get a deer with this crossbow, I'm going to hang a picture of me with the deer at Cracker Barrel without getting caught. But we need to get the deer first, so let's get this whole thing started. Let's get the box and see if we lose life number 1. 280 feet per second, you think that's gonna kill a deer?
I sure hope so.
Usually they're about 430 or 405.
Oh, it might be close.
It might wound it, I'm not sure. All right, here she is. I snagged this Wildcat Barnett crossbow at Walmart for just under $200, $188 to be exact. This is the cheapest one I could find there. Now, I would say this thing makes some bold claims, but 280 feet per second is not bold. I'm seriously concerned this might not actually get a deer. But as we know, numbers on the box don't actually mean anything in the field, usually. So let's get this thing unboxed and see how well this thing performs on our range. All right. Are there no crosshairs? Are you serious? How am I supposed to aim if there's no crosshairs?
It showed in the picture that there was, even in that.
Does it?
Yeah.
We have to add them?
Yeah, it shows like right here.
Oh, it's a red and green dot sight. Okay, so you have to power it on. Okay, hang on. This feels like it was made in the same factory as lawn chairs. Interesting. This manual looks like it was made off of Google Translate. What in the world? The bow comes with a quiver. We're trying to put it on, but we've been trying for the past like 20 minutes and we can't seem to get it on. It's supposed to click into these grooves, and it's just not clicking in. Otherwise, the quiver comes out. This might be our first life lost.
Yeah, this is not good.
If we're this early into the video and we've already lost a life, that's not good. We're gonna keep trying. We're not gonna give up. We gave up. We're losing precious time. This was taking way too long. We don't need a quiver. Let's move on. But that is our first life lost. We've got 2 lives left, and this video just got started. I still feel confident. We've only got 1 life lost. We still got 2 lives remaining. Let's go over the bow, show you what we got. So it does come with some wax. We got it put together. And how you want to do this is you just want to rub very slightly on this portion right here. Just take your fingers. It's going to soak into the fibers. You want to get the wax also on here, or I'm going to use a Q-tip for that. Or I want to directly apply it because you don't want it shiny. That can affect when you shoot. This does come with a scope. It's definitely not the best scope I've used. In fact, it's the worst scope I've ever seen, but it's a scope. I am scared to shoot a deer with this. Let me put it this way. The dots on the scope are moving side to side and it's not staying center. So we're gonna take it out to the range. We're gonna try it. So would you trust this thing with your life? Yeah, me neither. But here we are. We need a target to shoot at, so let's get this drawn and head out to the range. All right, so we got like a head with some antlers. We got the eyes, we got the hoofs, and then we were aiming for right there. Deer. All right, so I didn't have duct tape, but I did have tape, so that'll work. All right, let's go set up at 25 yards and practice shooting. 25.2, close enough. All right, we're going for the inaugural test. Sam, let's crank it up. All right, she's locked. All right, here we go. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. Down there, so I need to go up and to the left. So this is 5 clicks to move it 1 inch at 20 yards. We're at 25 yards, so we're gonna kind of stick to that math. If we need to go left, we're gonna go about 3 inches. So 15 clicks. Okay, then we need to go up about 4 inches, 20 clicks. Let's go about 15 clicks, another 15 clicks to the left. And I just need to go down about 2 inches. Yeah, it's not terrible. I mean, I'm on the board, I'm on the cardboard this time, but again, we're aiming right there. Oh. Well, that arrow's done for. But after several shots, we finally dialed it in. It's dead money. I can come over just a little bit, but my up and down is really good. I had to get rid of Mr. Deer. He fell. Deer comes off. I'm pretty sure this is right on. Just a little bit down. Let's shoot it again and see. We lost another arrow in the process of this. We're 2 arrows down. It only comes with 2. Thank goodness I bought extra. We're gonna shoot this thing a lot more just to make sure it's consistent at the same setting before we ever take it out in the woods. All right, the Wildcat Barnett 280 can actually get sighted in pretty good. I mean, for 200 bucks, for $188, not too bad. It gets sighted in. The scope is not ideal, but I got it where I was dialed in every single time and on target. So we're gonna go do some more practicing, and then tomorrow's opening day. And I'm using the cheapest crossbow that I could find on opening day of deer season. After testing it though, I would say it's probably only good for about 25 yards. So I have to get a deer within 25 yards. I think that's doable based on my cameras, but we're gonna see. So let's go do some more testing out at a friend's house, and then we're gonna go hunt. Now it's time for the penetration test. Can a 280 feet per second crossbow actually penetrate a white-tailed deer? We're gonna find out. We bought some different objects from Walmart, and we're gonna see if the crossbow can penetrate a pumpkin or cheese balls. Let's see. I got my $3.97 pumpkin. Let's see what this crossbow can do to it. All right, test number 1. Well, that completely missed it. Test number 2 on the same item. It went through! It went through. So this is the entry point, and that's the exit. I feel a little more confident about this. I saw the arrow go the other direction and hit the dirt, so I thought it completely missed it, but it actually just went in and right out. So, cool. Sam's Club water bottles. Now this is a 28 pack, so I think the best way to do this is line it up vertically like this, so to see how many can actually penetrate. Let's see. So it definitely went through because it's wet. I just don't see where. Test number 2, 3, 4, same thing. Right there, that's where it went in. Moving down to a smaller target, got a pineapple. All right, SpongeBob's about to go down. I'm not sure it hit it. No, it did hit it, yeah. All right, we got 2 apples. We're gonna stack them on top of each other. We're gonna see if we can hit the top one. It went right underneath, right there. So as it was sitting like that, and it went right underneath. That's still a hit. After reviewing the footage, the arrow actually skimmed just over the top of the apple. You mocked me all last season. I'm gonna get you now. Here it comes. I think we're done here. Let's hunt. It's finally here, the day I've been dreaming of since the moment last season ended, opening day. I started this morning out with these 2 deer and continued to wait, but nothing else showed up. These 2 scurried off in the woods, and I called it a day. At 8 p.m., this 1 antler spike came out, but that's all I saw the rest of the night on my cameras. And then on Sunday, October 4th, I had another opportunity. I thought this deer was alone, but then came in another deer through the woods. I grabbed my Walmart crossbow, aimed it low, expecting the deer to duck, and took my shot. I got her. So I got down and I'm looking for the deer. And there's my arrow. But it was stuck inside of the deer. The Walmart crossbow. How about that? Okay, so it's been 1 week since we took the deer and we've got it processed, meat in the freezer. But now, I'm a man of my word, and at the beginning of this video, I said that if I took a deer with that crossbow, I would write a review of it and hang a picture of me with the deer at Cracker Barrel. I got it right here. Here's a closer image. Just pause the screen, you can read the article. I got a newspaper article with me and my son and the deer in it, and we're gonna go to Cracker Barrel and try to see if we can get it hung up without anyone noticing. Maybe they'll leave it there for years to come. I don't know. I feel like it really just matches the niche of Cracker Barrel. Not the new Cracker Barrel, the old style hometown Cracker Barrel. That's the one I'm talking about. Anyway, we're going to our local one in Shawnee, Oklahoma, and we're gonna hang it up. Let's see if we can get away with it. Let's go. Okay, we're at Cracker Barrel and we got the picture, got Dayton with the picture, got David. He's gonna help him put it on. We're gonna try to be sneaky with this, but we're not really prepared. I should have got a bag to put it in and carried it to our table. But we didn't do that. So we're just gonna like, Dayton, can you just like turn it around and put it on your body? Like yeah, we can turn it around. Like no, turn the picture around. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's good. Dayton, if we get caught, I'm blaming you. I've scouted out our place. It's right behind you. Right over there. The table's clear behind it, so I feel like we should take advantage of it right now. We should. We'll do it. So, okay, David and Dayton, I'll film. You guys go ahead. The staff walked by multiple times and apparently did not care what we were doing. They're looking at it, Dayton, behind them.
Oh, they don't like it.
They loved it. They said they loved it, Dayton. Good job. David was taking long.
Dude, it's twine. It's literal twine.
How long does it take to tie twine?
No, I was cutting it. I tied it pretty fast.
At least 3 times as long.
Yeah.
Twine.
At least twice.
So, Cracker Barrel loved it. So, if you want to see the photo, you can come to Shawnee Cracker Barrel, and it's on that wall, right there. All right, I think we should hit every Cracker Barrel now. What do you think? Like in Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, subscribe.
No.